Hi, I'm Sophie Shear, and today we're going to talk about warming up. Okay, first of all, why warm up? Warming up is one of the most essential parts of singing your best. It's the way that you set up your voice to get the most out of it. You wouldn't dream of running a race in the dead of winter without warming up first or walking a little bit to loosen the muscles and get the blood flowing. Okay, you don't want to injure or damage something. Now keep in mind, the voice is a muscle as well. So if you're a singer by profession or you want to be a singer by profession, it's important to begin to build those habits of a responsible artist. Okay? So warming up, even for 5 minutes, will completely change the way that you approach a singing engagement, a radio interview, a studio session, or anything, even speaking, where your voice is involved. Our first exercise is the lip roll, or you can do the tongue trill instead if your lips don't want to cooperate. Basically, it goes like this. I like to do this on an octave scale, so if you can get to a piano, you can bang these scales out for yourself. Or if you don't have a piano, or you'd like to practice in the car, you can always just slide up and down. Okay, the few things to remember here are to keep the lips kind of poked out so they're very relaxed, and it's the wet, fleshy part that's connecting. Also, underneath the kind of like you had a rough day, you want to have this really dopey, relaxed, dumb kind of sound, okay? Like a very fullness to the tone, so it doesn't get too thin and squeezy. Okay? So you want to have a little bit more fullness there. Even when you go higher. And into the head voice. The higher you go, really the dopier you want it to be, because that relaxes the Adam's apple. If the Adam's apple gets kind of squished up to the top of the throat, it kind of caves in on the voice, and then it can't do its job. You can take it up half steps or full steps, whichever you're most comfortable with. Our next exercise is called vocal fry. And it's kind of this groggy, tired sound that you make first thing in the morning. Sometimes it comes naturally. You just can't help it. I'm too tired. I don't want to go to work today. So a lot of people will say that this sound is actually bad for your voice. But it's actually one of the most healthy sounds you can make. Oftentimes it happens just second nature when we first wake up. This is because it's the body's natural safety mechanism for warming up easily and slowly after a night of sleep. The reason for the bumps is because the vocal cord muscles are still connecting, but they're connecting in slow motion, so you hear each individual beat as they make their vibrations. Okay, so my question is, if this is bad for you, then why is it built in? So try this on a 5-tone scale first, starting at the lowest point in your range, because this is the easiest place to get vocal fry at first, if you're not used to it. Ga, 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 ga. You can use a G at the beginning or a W, either way. If you're losing some of that grit, try a G, because that sucks the chords together even cleaner. Ga, 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 ga. Or whoa, 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 whoa. Just take it higher little by little. Keeping in mind that as you get to the top of your range, the sound is not going to be as deep. Also, it might get a little squeaky. So you could say, go, 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 go. And this is extremely healthy, so don't shy away from that squeak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew, feels like a massage in my voice. Our last exercise is a great stress-free way to warm up the mixed voice. Okay, now during a warm-up, it's really easy to blast the mix full out just because you're getting excited, you're ready to go. But take a step back and warm up slowly. Start small, and then the big stuff will be ready when you need it. So this exercise is all in the nose. You kind of want to close off the back of your throat and produce an NG sound. Sometimes it's easier if you put your hand right here in your nose because you want to feel all the vibration right here. Or nga. You can open it up a little bit, but actually it's easier if you keep the back of the throat closed, so it's not an open vowel, okay? So you can say, this is just a nice and easy way to keep the cords closed all the way through the middle section of your range. And when you're ready, the big stuff will be there. Na 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 na. 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 I'm ready to go. So these 3 warm-up exercises can be done in about 5 or 10 minutes tops. Nothing too extensive. And the ideal frequency is about 3 or 4 times a week, with days in between to rest and recuperate. The only time that I would recommend warming up every single day is if your career requires you to sing every day. So you want to warm up before you do the real workout.